Hello, everyone, and welcome back to City Shadows, the channel where we dive deep into the legends that haunt our streets. I'm your host, Ethan Clark, and tonight we're heading to a place with a story that's as chilling as the midnight air, Ravenhill Road. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because you won't want to miss what we uncover. For those of you who don't know, Ravenhill Road is home to a peculiar legend. It centers around a single, old-fashioned streetlight, one of those ones that looks like it's been there since the dawn of time. According to local lore, every single night, without fail, at precisely 2:13 a.m., that streetlight flickers. Not once, not twice, but exactly 3 times. Then it plunges the street into complete darkness, but that's not the spooky part. The story goes that if you happen to be standing under that light when it dies, you'll see something, or someone. A girl, dressed in a simple white gown, standing barefoot and completely motionless on the opposite side of the road. They say she just stares, her eyes fixed on the spot where you stand. And then, when the light finally sputters back to life, she's gone. Vanished, as if she were never there at all. Now, you all know me. I've chased down dozens of these city shadows, and most of them turn out to be nothing more than overactive imaginations, faulty wiring, or just plain old good stories. Cheap ghost stories, if you will, but this one has a certain persistence to it. Everyone in the neighborhood knows the tale, from the old man who walks his dog at dawn to the teenagers who dare each other to test it. The consistency is what intrigues me. The exact time, 2:13 a.m. The 3 flickers. The barefoot girl in white. The details are always the same. So tonight, we're putting it to the test. I'm here on Ravenhill Road. It's, let's see, just coming up on 2 a.m. It's quiet, really quiet. The kind of quiet that makes every little sound feel 10 times louder. The wind rustling through those old trees sounds like whispering. It's a perfect night for a ghost hunt, wouldn't you say? I've got my main camera set up right here, pointed across the street where our alleged apparition is supposed to appear. I've also got a secondary camera on a tripod, capturing a wider shot of the area, including the streetlight itself. And, of course, I've got this handheld, talking directly to you guys. Full coverage. If anything happens, we're going to catch it. Right now, I'm standing directly under the streetlight. It's casting this weird, yellowish glow on the pavement. It feels a bit like being on a stage, waiting for the show to start. To be honest, there's a part of me that's hoping something does happen. It would make for one heck of an episode, right? But the skeptical journalist in me is betting on a faulty timer or a loose connection. We'll see who wins that bet. Let's check the time again. It's 2:10, 3 minutes to go. The anticipation is actually starting to build. It's funny how even when you're a skeptic, the atmosphere of a place like this can get to you. The houses are all dark, no cars, just me, my cameras, and this one lonely streetlight. I'm going to go quiet for a moment as we get closer to the time. Let's just listen and watch together. Okay, here we are. It's 2:12. My watch is synced, so we're precise. Any second now. I'm keeping my eyes locked on the sidewalk over there. It's empty. Just a hedge and a fence. My heart is actually pounding a bit. It's the adrenaline, I guess. Come on, you old lamp. Show me what you got. Let's see if this is all just a story. Wait. It's happening. 1. There was the first flicker. Wow, right on cue. The light just dimmed and came back. Okay, my camera is rolling. There's the second one. 2. It's actually happening. Just like they said. My God. Okay, one more. Here it comes. 3. And black. It's completely dark. I can't see a thing. The darkness is absolute. Okay, my camera has night vision, so hopefully it's picking something up. I'm just going to stand perfectly still. Let's see. The light's coming back on. Slowly. And nothing. The street is empty. The sidewalk across the way is exactly as it was. No girl in white, no barefoot figure, nothing. Well, there you have it, folks. A perfectly timed electrical fault. A very creepy, Very specific electrical fault, but a fault nonetheless. The legend of the 3 flickers is true, but the ghost part? It looks like that's just a story after all. Still, that was intense. I'm not going to lie, my pulse is racing. Let me just pack up my gear and we'll head back to the studio to review the footage. Maybe the night vision camera caught something my eyes missed in the dark. It was pitch black for a good 10 seconds there. You never know. Thanks for tuning in for this live investigation. It was a bust, but a fun one. Let's see what the tapes have to say. Alright, I'm back in the studio. It's been a couple of hours and I've been going through the footage from Ravenhill Road frame by frame. And I have to say, I was wrong. I was completely, utterly wrong. What I'm about to show you, I can't explain. I've replayed it 100 times and I still can't believe it. Let's look at the main camera first, the one pointed across the street. Here's the footage right as the light goes out after the 3rd flicker. I'll switch it to the night vision feed. Now, watch very closely. In the darkness, right where the story said she would be. There. Do you see that? A figure. A pale, static shape. It's blurry, but it's unmistakably a person, standing perfectly still. A girl. Her eyes, they seem to be glinting in the infrared light. She's there for the entire 10 seconds of darkness. And then, as the streetlight begins to glow again, she just fades. Gone. My mind was blown. I had captured it. The ghost of Ravenhill Road. I was ecstatic, ready to call this the most successful investigation in City Shadows history. I had proof. Real, tangible proof of a local legend. But then I decided to check the footage from my second camera, the wide-angle one. The one that was set up a few feet away from me, capturing the whole scene, including me standing under the light. This is where things get terrifying. I'm just going to play the clip. It's synced to the exact same moment. The light goes out. The street is plunged into darkness. Now, keep your eye on the figure across the street. You can see her appear, just like in the other video. A pale, still form. But that's not what you should be watching. Don't look at her. Look at the space right behind me. I'm going to pause it and zoom in. Let me enhance the image. I was so focused on what was supposed to be happening across the street, so busy looking for the ghost over there, that I didn't see it. I didn't feel it. I didn't notice a thing. The legend is wrong, or at least incomplete. The girl in white doesn't just stand across the street. When the lights go out, she's not standing over there anymore. The footage is undeniable. She's standing right behind me.